Alright, so today we're doing this week's priority file, the brute force file. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so first part we're going to do is the private military armor.
Alright, if you want to make it out of the most trigger-happy base in the state, you're going to need protection.
Sending coordinates.
Alright, so we're going to go to the Merryweather lockup, which is
I had my eye on a ship
all the way on the other side of the map.
military surplus was sent to a Merryweather.
Stay vigilant. You know if they see an intruder, Merryweather won't hesitate to put them down.
Alright, so here we are inside the Merryweather lockup. Go ahead and take these guys out. Where are the rest of these guys? I love how it says Vinewood Car Club on the walls. Like, it's bad enough that they're reusing assets, but like they couldn't even make it not say Vinewood Car Club. Alright, let's heal up. There's a couple more guys coming from behind. Alright, they're all done. So we just gotta find the gear we need. Alright, so here we go. Let's take these guys out. Alright, so I think we just have to take this to the garment factory. Alright, and we're back at the garment factory delivering the vehicles. So let's go ahead and do that and get started on the next one. Alright, work complete. What's next? Next, we need the infiltration equipment.
You'll need an elevator passkey. You seeing the location I sent? Military lockup should have both.
Alright, so we're going to a military lockup. Again, on
Doing basic training.
the other side of the map.
Sneak outs and caboodle. Drink my...
Alright, so here we are at the military lockup. And let's see what we gotta do. So we're gonna go ahead, take this guy out. Why has he refused to die? Alright, we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way because he doesn't want to actually get blown up, which is really frustrating. You know, trying to blow somebody up, common courtesy would be for them to actually, you know, get blown up. Alright, so we got the military pass. Now we're gonna go ahead into the lockup. Alright, so inside we're gonna take a bunch of guys out again. Heal up. More guys, there we go, a couple more over here. We gotta steal a vehicle. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna take just yet. Thinking that one there, but let's see what else we've got. Should be one more guy. Alright, well I'm not taking either one of the giant slow trucks. So it's either between that, or, you know what, I'm just gonna take this. And we just gotta exit the lockup. Alright, and we just gotta deliver this back to the garment factory, and we're done.
I've arranged storm.
Alright, and here we are back at the garment factory, or rather, we're going garment factory adjacent to store the vehicle. So it looks like we're doing it right down here, next to the overpass. Alright, so we just gotta leave the vehicle here, leave the area, and we're done. Alright, so that part's done, so let's do the next of the setups. This is the override key. So for this one, we just have to go to the Diamond Casino. Alright, so here we are at the Diamond Casino. We have to go ahead into the music locker, and we have to find the contact to get the override key. So usually he's in the bathroom, but he could be anywhere. So let's see what he looks like. Gray hoodie, black hat. Alright. I'm gonna check the bathroom first, because like I said, that is usually where he's at. Alright, he is not in the bathroom this time, that's fine. So now we just have to search through the rest of the place. So, if he's not in the bathroom, he's typically upstairs. Let's see, over here somewhere usually. Let me see, I don't see him. Okay, so here he is. He's actually over by the DJ in the corner here. So let's go ahead and collect what we need to collect. And that took way longer than it should have.
Our contact messaged or tried to message.
Alright, we just gotta drop this here at the garment factory and we are ready for the finale. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with the finale here. Let's go, brute force file. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and jump on our oppressor.
And proceed to Fort Zancudo.
And it's gonna get us over to where we left the vehicle just a little bit quicker. As we are gonna attempt to do the bonus objectives, the first of which is getting to Fort Zancudo in 5 minutes. So let's see if we can manage that. Alright, so here we are at Fort Zancudo. I seriously doubt we made it in 5 minutes. I wasn't timing it, but I mean, with the amount of times I crashed and got slowed down and how slow this thing is, I honestly don't think we did it in 5 minutes, but that's fine. We should be able to get the other 2 bonus objectives relatively easily. So let's go ahead in here. We're going to park this thing and then head inside. inside the bunker here. And now the next bonus objective that we should be able to get is getting to Area A without being detected. I'm going to show this guy our ID. As long as you're not just running in and, you know, guns blazing and not paying attention to where the guards are, you should be able to do it no problem.
Once you're through, access the elevator and head straight to the hangar. And if you see my old DI, break his fingers.
Jody, there is no time for finger breaking.
It was a joke.
Alright, so let's take the elevator down and sneak our way in. Okay, so we're gonna sneak through here.
Just stay calm and keep out of sight. We're watching through their surveillance.
And now might be a good time to make sure your armor is buckled up, yes? I do not want to see you obliterated in ultra high definition.
So basically, as long as you're paying attention to the guards' cones on the map, this should be ridiculously easy and you shouldn't have any issues getting through it without being detected. Just go ahead up and around. This room is a little trickier, but still really not bad. Let's go ahead and go past him here and head down this way. There's a guy here that we're gonna wait for. And now that he's gone, we're good. We can go ahead and run across. And we're in. Alright. So now we just gotta get through this hallway. And we're gonna wait right here for that guy to go. Now the important thing about this is once we get to Area A, you have to get into the zone before they see you. If they see you as you're walking in, it doesn't count, which is super annoying, but it is what it is. So we'll wait for this guy to go, and then we're gonna run on by. So now we wait right here. And I probably could have gotten up here on the last time he was padded by, but I didn't know when he was going to be turning around, so I wanted to wait just to be safe. And now we're just going to wait here until he goes by again, and then we'll run through. Alright, so there we go. Alright, that right there is Area A, so you want to run in and make sure you're not detected until after you're inside. So we should be good, but we'll find out. Because I crossed the threshold and I heard myself cross the threshold before I heard the alarm go off, so I think I'm alright, but we'll see. Now, there is a juggernaut in here, which is what just killed me. We're gonna go ahead in and just start lobbing grenades in his direction. Alright. So now that's done. Oh, he's not dead. Okay, well, that's annoying. He should have been dead, but he wasn't, so let's try this again. Start lobbing some more grenades into this direction. Switch to our shotgun and see if we can get close to him. And I'm dead again. Alright. Yeah, this is the most annoying part of this entire thing, is the stupid juggernaut, because he'll do what he just did there and he'll be hiding and you won't be able to see him, and then he'll just pop out and you're dead. So we're gonna try to use his own medicine. We're gonna try the minigun here. Let's see. No, oh, okay, maybe not. Alright, let's go back where he's at. So we're gonna try and lob grenades in the general direction. There he is. Alright. He's done. So yeah, again, the Juggernaut, in my opinion, is the most annoying part of this entire thing. But other than that, we should be good. So what do we got? Flank. L, A, N, K. And then the next bonus objective that we need to do is to destroy 5 vehicles with the Scarab, which is really easy. We should be able to do that no problem. So let's go ahead and get in the Scarab. Put in the override key. And once we get control, we're going to destroy the 2 vehicles that are in here with us. Or probably not the insurgents. That thing that takes a lot of damage, but we'll destroy the Jeep right there. Alright, so there's one. So now we need to destroy 4 more. Let's go ahead through the tunnel. Usually a couple of vehicles that'll be in the tunnel chasing us. Yep, there's 1. And 2, and 2. Alright. So let's shoot these guys. That's number 2. I'm not hitting it? No, I'm not hitting it. Alright. Back up more. Alright, come on. Let's actually hit the thing. There's number 3. Okay. So that's vehicle number 3. So now we just need to destroy 2 more vehicles. And we should complete that bonus objective. Alright, so here's vehicle number 3. Oh, this is number 4. Sorry, number 4. And there's another one behind us. That'll be number 5. Alright. So there we go. We destroyed 5 vehicles with the Scarab. We're good. Now we're just going to head to the buyer, and it should be more or less uneventful. Alright, so here we are at the buyer's location. So we're going to go ahead and deliver the Scarab, and then we're going to see how we did. We definitely should have gotten at least the one for destroying 5 vehicles, and I think we got the one for getting to the area undetected. Only one I don't think we got is the getting to Zancudo in 5 minutes, but let's take a look. Alright, file complete. What do we do? Oh wow, okay, we got all 3. Awesome. So we actually did get all 3, so that's an extra 50k, so nice. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like and subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next one.